I am 2 days post-op from the stent. I was stented on my right side. They went in through my left groin and my right wrist. So as you can see, the little mark on top is where they put the catheter in through my right wrist. And then they put the stent in through my groin on the left side. The scarring, not even the scarring, the bruising on the left side looks insane. But we actually backtrack. So, day 1, recovery, gnarly headache. That headache, something else. And that was to be expected. So, I don't like taking opioids or narcotics, so I just took Tylenol. They gave me a muscle relaxer, but I've been sticking to this cold cap and ice packs. But honestly, I felt way better than I thought that I was going to feel. Like, it was almost disorienting how good I felt. Like, I was up and I was moving. I was eating normal. So, let me actually go even further back. So, I wake up and first thing I ask is, when can I eat? Because I'm starving. I'm hungry. I have to wait to get into the room. They're waiting to discharge someone else from the room. My tinnitus, at that point, it was gone. It's back a little bit. It's quieter. I don't really have much of a headache in terms of a pressure headache. I just have a headache from where they put the stent in. But other than that, I feel normal. I was up shooting the shit with the nurses, talking about the state of education, the state of academia, talking about shows on Netflix. My parents and husband come back and we're just chilling, hanging out, talking. Get up to my room, able to order some food, but thanks to my gluten allergies, my husband left to get me some Chick-fil-A. Didn't sleep well in the hospital because, every hour or two someone's coming in to ask you a question, poke and prod. Yeah, it was super chill. I don't even really know how to describe it. Like, no pain at the incision site on my wrist. I'm just sore. It was very similar to the cerebral angiogram. I was discharged quickly. The next day at 11 was given some more medications. So I was given a steroid pack and gabapentin and Tylenol. And alternating these has really helped, plus this cooling cap. And when I put the cooling cap back in the freezer, I use an ice pack, and that has been helpful. When I'm in heavy pain days, I can't use a pillow to lay down, so I lay flat. Last night I was able to lay on a pillow and I was sleeping through the night. I had alarms set to take my meds, and that was it. It's unsettling how good I feel. Like, okay. But right now I think it's the meds being in. So we'll see how next week goes. Oh, I am tired as fuck. Like, duh. Very tired. A little bit of nausea from the anesthesia. Another thing, because I had skipped a dose of my topiramate and was given it the next day, because you can't take your meds the day of the surgery. I had some very intense neuropathy, and so I asked my nurse for some Gatorade. They didn't have any, so I'm very glad that I did bring that electrolyte powder with me, because I was able to mix it up myself. I pretty much used everything that I brought in my bag, minus the robe and the slippers. But the one thing that I wish that I did bring that I didn't was, hold on a second, because my mind just went blank. I wish that I had brought the cooling cap with me. My husband had to go back home to go get it out the freezer, because then the nurse later put it in the freezer for me, instead of using the ice bags all the time, because the ice bags were just a little difficult to have to keep having the nurse empty them and refill them. So I wish that I had brought that, and that was really it. I also wish that I had brought snacks, because a bitch was hungry. And because of my gluten issues, I couldn't eat the snacks they had at the hospital. They were all crackers and pretzels. So I wish that I had brought a granola bar. But that was really it. It was, I am shocked at this procedure. Very shocked.